Hey, what's up? It's your Tech Bro Charlie here, and welcome back to where we take awesome out of the box. Okay, so are you looking for a smartphone specifically for gaming, but can't really afford the more expensive models? Let's find out if the vivo Y20s G is the answer. Vivo is looking to take the budget gaming market by refocusing their tried and tested Y20i into something that budget mobile gamers would enjoy. The result? The Y20s G. G for gaming, but it'll cost you far less, and let's find out why. For the pros, we have a very premium look and feel, and of course, a very smooth gaming experience. For the cons, we have an outdated micro USB port and some pretty fair camera performance, but it wasn't built for that anyway. The packaging of the Y20s G is basically the same as the Y20i, but with a different name on it. Inside the box is the usual. You get the charger, a micro USB cable, and man, it's actually been a while since I've seen one of these in a smartphone box. It's a bit sad. A silicone case along with the documentation. The papers are very important, so always keep it. Sad to say, we don't get any earphones here though. Now, despite the predicted affordable price, Vivo made sure to make the Y20s G feel like a premium phone. Our review unit comes in obsidian black, and while black phones are usually boring to look at, Vivo added a bluish hue into the phone's glasstic back. And if you haven't heard the word glasstic before, it's basically plastic that kinda looks and feels like glass. And this sets it apart from the usual boring black designs. While the back might be made of glasstic, the frame is made of metal, which is always a good thing. The finish is nicely done, but yes, we do get a lot of fingerprints. But of course, the clear case helps keep things clean. Everything considered, the phone is really nice to look at, but it's basically a clone of the Y20i in terms of looks. On the right side, we have the volume rocker and the power button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner. I will always prefer this over the fingerprint scanners you find on the back. On the left side are the dual SIM and micro SD tray. The bottom has the micro USB port, speaker grill, and 3.5mm jack port. Yes, buhay pa rin ang micro USB. I really wish they went for USB-C here. Another thing I did not like was the placement of the speaker grill, because if you're using the phone in landscape mode, you might actually cover up the speakers and mess with the sound. And last, the front camera can be found on the dewdrop notch in the middle. Next up, we have a 6.51-inch IPS LCD HD Plus display. You can use it fine under direct sunlight. I wouldn't say the screen is amazing, but it's perfect for what it's meant for, gaming, indoors. Besides, you shouldn't be going out, especially now. Let's be safe, guys. Now for sound, the speakers are okay. I don't like the placement and they are not dual speakers. So of course, I recommend using earphones. You can go wireless or wired since we have a 3.5mm jack port here, but sadly, no included earphones. Now for the cameras, we have a 13-megapixel f2.2 main camera, a 2-megapixel macro, 2-megapixel depth sensor, and an 8-megapixel selfie camera. Again, this phone is meant to focus on gaming, so don't expect much in terms of cameras. They're okay and perform well with proper light. Here are some examples. I was pretty happy with the photos considering what kind of phone this is, but you guys be the judge. Okay ba siya? Now the phone runs pretty smoothly, and that's thanks to the specs. We have a Helio G80 processor, 6GB RAM, and 128GB of storage. FunTouch OS 11 worked really well, and we're glad Vivo chose to improve a phone a lot of people were already happy with. The vivo Y20s G is designed specifically for gaming, and so far, our experience with Real Racing 3 at its highest graphics settings gave us a very smooth experience. And compared to the Y20i, the Y20s G does better when it comes to synthetic benchmarks. This is understandable considering that the Y20s G comes with a Helio G80 processor, which is usually present in most budget gaming smartphones. We don't know the price just yet, but I'm pretty sure that the Y20s G has more bang for the buck when it comes to performance. In other words, mas sulit siya, or at least we hope so. Now powering the phone is a huge 5000 mAh battery. This can last up to 16 hours and 25 minutes based on our tests. And this should be more than enough for gaming and for binge watching your favorite shows for hours and hours. Especially because of the fact we're spending most of our time indoors anyway. But when you do need to charge the phone, we have an 18-watt fast charger, so no worries here at all. So there you have it. While the Y20s G kinda looks like a clone outside, the fact is it could be a pretty solid budget gaming phone. It can handle most popular games with ease, and for more taxing ones, you just need to play around with the settings a little bit. Aside from gaming, the vivo Y20s G also captures decent photos. But, that'll change when the sun goes down and when you have less light to work with. All that's missing is the price. If the price is right, then this might be a compelling buy for anyone looking for a budget phone that can do some legit gaming. So back to the question, is it a good option for a budget gaming phone? We're gonna have to wait a little bit because we don't know the price. But based on the specs, it looks very, very promising. Just watch out for their official price announcement on their website and of course on Unbox PH. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's right guys, subscribe because when we hit 250k subs, we're giving away a smartphone. So don't forget to hashtag #SubToUnbox. Hit the notification icon if you want to get them updates when we drop videos. And once again, I am your tech bro Cholo and I'll see you guys in the next one.